Hey travelers, it's the OCD Traveler, and if you're going to Europe, no doubt you've heard about thieves and pickpockets. I had a company send me some bags and they said they are theft proof. Let's take a look and find out if you need to own these or not.
Are you as obsessed with planning your travel as you are with the actual act? Well, if so, you may be like me. So join me while I plan, travel, and repeat. I am the OCD Traveler.
All right, well, here's the backstory. Last summer, my family and I traveled to Europe, and I found some bags by Korin Designs that were said to be theft proof, both a backpack and a crossbody bag. I thought they were great. I'll go ahead and link that video above. Well, a company named PacSafe said, hold your horses, OCD Traveler. We've got some bags that are even better. So they sent me this. This is their 25-liter Vibe backpack, as well as this. This is their Vibe 150 Sling pack. They asked me to test them both out, put it through some rigor to determine if you should own these or not. I should mention we are not being sponsored by PacSafe. Yes, they did send me these bags, but we'll give you an honest review in a two-part series starting with the backpack. But with both bags, we'll go ahead and do a quick unboxing. We'll show some of the features, we'll pack it up, and then we'll review it on a 5-point scale. We'll determine whether or not you need to own it by style, design, ease of use, practicality, overall cost. We'll get you an overall score and let you be the judge.
Here's a super quick unboxing. I love the fact that this is in a cardboard sleeve and not a box. Super easy to recycle, protect your valuables, protect our planet. Their backpacks are actually made from recycled fishing nets, recycled plastic bottles. They give a lot of money to a turtle fund, so a very earth-conscious brand. But here we go. We open up the bag very quickly, and then I'll start to show you some of these features. You can see a very detailed info card, which we'll go through in just a second. Show you the straps, show you the inside. But overall, the way that it was packaged and shipped was nice and easy and earth-conscious, so I love the unboxing. All right, let's speed through their information card. It's going to highlight the bag security feature, the dimensions, 19 by 11 by 7, use and care, how to take care of and clean the bag, their environmental friendly causes, their slash-proof material, RFID pocket, their pop and lock system, as well as their Roobar sport locking system, and kind of highlights everything at the end. A couple of QR codes to give you more information as well.
All right, well, this is a backpack, so let's talk about the actual backpack itself. I've got this nice and packed right now. It does have a waist belt, which I haven't put on right now, but I do have the chest strap on. This is great for weight distribution. It's distributed very well right now, kind of acting with the curvature of my back. Good cushioning. We will point this out later again as well, but these straps are actually reinforced with stainless steel wire that goes through, so you can't come right up and cut this off. That said, it's still a very lightweight bag. Now in the chest strap itself, it's actually adjustable, which is nice. So for men and women, you can adjust it over, whatever comes in your way from a physiology standpoint, but it's not a one-size-fits-all bag, and I think that's really, really important. And then I will twirl around so you can get a sense of what this looks like in the back. But again, nice, sleek, modern, kind of understated. You want to be understated when you're out and about traveling so people don't pick you out of a crowd.
Ah, yes, let's dive into the bag, shall we? There it is. The first thing I want to point out is the ExoMesh Slashguard fabric. So it's going to feel very normal, but behind the bag, there's actually steel reinforced webbing to make sure somebody can't cut through. All right, over on the back side, let me highlight some of the features of the straps themselves. The straps are going to be CarrySafe Slashguard straps. So they're actually stainless steel, wire reinforced, so they can't be slashed off of you. Double stitching on the pull strap. Those are all adjustable. Very comfortable there. You can see that is the waist belt, which I do have hidden. Point out that they do have elastic loops anywhere that there's a strap, so you can fold the strap over. But cushion, ventilated, very solid bag. I want to highlight their pop and lock feature. You twist this little post, you push it in, you slide it through. Now you can loop that strap around a piece of furniture at a train station, for example, twist it back in. There's a spot where you can slip in a lock as well. Now someone can't run up and just take the bag away. There's access for a hydration bladder as well. But now let's talk about their patented Roobar sport locking system. It's going to secure zippers. To get into zippers, you push that trigger, you slide this sheath away from you, then you can separate the zipper set. But even once the zipper set is separated, you can't just pull it open. It would actually slide left and right. They actually hook together, so you slide them apart, and then you slide them back together. It prevents a third party from just walking up and opening your bag nice and easy. You'll figure this out in a matter of seconds. And you can see on the bottom, very similar. We detached it from the post. They're still looped in. You slide them apart, and then you gain access to the bag. On the side, each side's going to have a water bottle or accessory pouch. I've got a tripod in this one. The pull strap is ingenious. So there's pull strap to make sure it holds tight and won't fly out of your bag. I have that problem all the time with water bottles, but there's my tripod. On the other side, there's a water bottle. A nice tight fit, and the strap, it'll be secure. Let's speed this up and we'll quickly show you what's in the main compartment of this 25-liter bag. Starting with this, it's a packable puffer coat. I'll head back in to get my GoPro case. This is roughly 12 inches by 12 inches by 5 inches, so pretty good size in the main compartment. And then last but not least, that's my 13-inch MacBook Air. We'll talk more about that little strap that I'm about to point out for the hydration bladder. Now we're into the secondary pocket in the front, and I will fold this down, and you can see this top, pretty large size mesh zipper pocket. In that I have my charging cable and my power block and my AirPods for my MacBook Air. That's a standard size iPad, and then a pen, another USB charging block, and then the cords for both my iPad and my phone. And that brings us to this, the RFID pocket. I have my wallet in here. It would pack as many as 3 or 4 passports and make sure that a criminal can't use a scanner to get your personal information. And then as you can see, there is one more zipper pocket. It's going to have an integrated keychain holder, and I've also got an air tag in there for additional added security. But that's it for your 2 main pockets, plenty of organization and storage. Here's one more overhead look of everything that we had in this 25-liter bag. All right, now this is hydration bladder compatible. I know not everyone's going to use it, but I'm going to push this hydration tube through that little port. I'll hook it up to the bladder, the bag, and then I'll put it back into this partitioned elastic area in the back. And then I will feed that tube through, kind of hang it up on these straps, and now you're ready to drink should you want to use that. And if you need a recommendation, I do have a link to a bag that I reviewed in the description below. Look, we don't all use hydration bladders. Here's a hack instead. Grab your phone's charging cord, pass it through that hydration port, hook it up to a battery pack, stick it in that little elastic bag, and then you can charge your phone on the go. Just another option to use that accessory without the bladder.
All right, well, there you have it. The Vibe 25-liter backpack. Let's go ahead and give this a review, starting with style. All right, so for style, I'll go ahead and give it a 4.5. It's a good looking bag. I like the fact that it's masculine. It's not too colorful. It's not gonna stand out in a crowd. 4.5. All right, design, 5 out of 5. You just saw all of those innovative features. I can't find any faults. 5 out of 5. Easy use, look, you're gonna need to pack this and play around with some of the accessories, but it's still pretty easy to use. 4.5 out of 5. Yeah, practicality, kind of the same thing. Super simplistic, easy to use, perfect day pack, 4.5 out of 5. Now, if I was going to mark it down for anything, it would probably be cost at $179. This is not going to be a cheap bag, but use the link in the description below or in the top pinned comment. Use promo codes that are listed. You'll go ahead and save some money on your bag. It is available on Amazon in limited quantities, but PacSafe is still gonna go ahead and fulfill the order, so I'd recommend you go directly to the vendor, but I'll provide both links below. So add all of those scores up together, divide by 5. Overall, this bag is gonna get a 4.5, and I highly recommend it. Tell me in the comments below, is there anything that you thought we were missing? Hey, and do me a favor, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, because next up, we're gonna review the Sling pack as well. I like that even better. Super easy to use and feature rich. But in the meantime, I am the OCD traveler reminding you to plan, travel, and repeat.